All right, coming to you from Port Orange, Florida today. It is the Saturday car show. Let me get out of the road. Cars rolling around the lot here.
Is there a car show around here somewhere?
Yes, sir, right there.
Where's the other one? Where's the rest of them?
They're going to be right here along this whole road through
Okay.
here. They're going to shut the road down, and you can park up in here.
All right, thanks, sir.
Probably like at 2 o'clock, I think, is when they're going to shut it down. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a goat.
Or if you want to drive.
As you can see, it's a nice little park here in Port Orange, down here by the rec center. We get the whole street here. We shut off. There's probably a quarter of a mile run around here they give us. Howdy.
Go by your side.
1955 Chevy, followed up by a 1933 Plymouth. Good morning, good afternoon. My buddy Yete.
Sir, good morning.
Good morning. It's the afternoon. Check out those Chevrolets. Beautiful. We just went and saw a bunch of Corvettes over at New Smyrna Beach Chevrolet. Check this out. I am back at the Chevrolet dealership here, and we are here to see their Corvettes. Kyle and Mario are here to introduce me to their cars.
Hello.
Nice to see you guys. I'm just going to let you guys go. What do you got here?
So we just got this one off the truck. This one's a 2025. It's a 1LT with a Z51 package on it. And we also got the high wing on the back of this one as well. So for those of you that know Z51 package, that's going to be your track pack. You're going to have the upgraded braking, performance exhaust, upgraded suspension. You know, if you're tracking the car, it's definitely something that you're going to see a difference on.
Wow. Wow, what a deep color that is, man.
Yeah.
What? That's tuxedo black, right? Is that the color? I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, and then this one too, you also have the black exhaust tips on it.
Right. It's all blacked
That's called
out.
the stealth package.
Right. Beautiful. Where are the door handles on these cars?
Door handle's under here. It's
Tucked
just a
under.
push button.
Right.
Yep, it's locked.
It's
but
locked.
there's a little
Right. Yeah.
button under here. You pull it, and the door pops open. And the inside's the same deal with the push. So this one's the coupe. So this one would be more with the Z51 on the coupe. People probably would be more interested in tracking this car versus like a daily driver. The hardtop
Wow.
convertible seems more of the preference for the daily. People like
Sure.
to, use these to have fun and Do all the
That
add-ons
would
and
be fun to
extras.
drive. Yeah,
They're a hell of
awesome.
a lot of fun to drive.
I bet they are.
And the coupe's a lot easier to supercharge as well. There's a lot more supercharger packages available on the coupe versus the convertible, just because of spacing on top of the engine.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Now, does this all open up? I've seen Corvettes that everything opens up, the T-tops all fold back down inside.
Yeah, it will. And actually, we got some inside that we can go ahead and start looking at.
Okay.
That we'll show you how that works.
Okay, awesome.
Come right on in.
Thank you. Wow.
So this one here, we're actually walking up to. This one's a convertible. So this one's gonna be a 2024 3LT convertible. It also has the Z51 track package on it. This one has the sky cool gray interior.
Wow.
You know, a little difference you can see between the 1 and the 2s and the 3LTs. On the 2LT, it's an option. On the 3LT, it's gonna be standard. But you get the different seats. It's called the GT2 seats. All Corvette seats, the GT1, GT2, and the competition are all made of carbon fiber. Some of them have that visible carbon fiber showing, but not all of them do.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can tell the difference on the coupes because the coupes don't have that slanting back glass. You have that one piece of glass that actually roll down that's coming out of your firewall.
So you can get airflow through there because
Yeah.
it goes up and down. Wow.
You know, one awesome feature on the convertibles that the coupes don't have that I personally enjoy is when you're driving, even if you have all your windows up, you can actually roll this window down and really hear your engine.
Right.
So if you're doing some aggressive driving or
And you want to have fun.
really
yeah.
want to hear it, yeah, that gives you the
Yeah.
capability to do so.
Because that is a nice big exhaust system coming out of the back there.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
495 horsepower.
Yeah.
American muscle right there.
Gorgeous.
All right, and then you got the trunk with the convertible. So 2 sets of golf clubs will fit in here.
Yeah, couple
You know, she got a
coolers
little
or
room,
whatever, yeah.
coolers, couple luggage bags.
Wow.
Should have some space there.
What size are those brakes?
The brakes, I'd have to get the exact millimeters for
Right.
you. But one thing is, on the ones that say Z51 on the
Mm-hmm.
side, it's kind of hard to tell on the Corvette just by looking at them which ones are and are not Z51. But that's always a surefire way to tell.
Mm-hmm. Surefire way, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Drop the top. Show how
okay.
this hardtop convertible works.
So in the matter of just pulling up to a stop sign, you can go from having a roof to convertible.
Yes, so it's seconds.
Man, that's just seconds, yeah.
And you can actually do it up to 35 miles an hour as well.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I'm sorry, it's actually 30 miles an hour. Up to
Well,
30
still,
miles an
but I
hour.
mean, driving down the road, you feel a little rain, it's 20 mile an hour, just you're
Yeah.
covered.
Let's say that top goes up and down in 16 seconds.
16 seconds.
So you'll be all good to go.
Wow.
Yeah, so very convenient with the hardtop convertible.
What's the price on this one?
So this one's $99,580 MSRP.
Awesome.
This is a 3LT and it has the front lift, so it has the memory points. I think it's up to 1,000 memory points. So it'll lift the front over curbs, you know, 1.5 inches. So if you're coming in somewhere and the GPS will memorize those points, so it'll raise up so you don't worry about damaging the front splitter or dragging.
Wow. It's amazing. Wow. Okay.
This
Next.
one's actually one we just took in on trade. It's also a 3LT convertible. This one, as you can see, the full red interior, one surefire way to also tell it's a 3LT is you start to get more of the coloring up on the doors, where the 3LT can also even have a full red dash. That's all option-wise when you're building the vehicle. This one, you're gonna have your heated and air-conditioned seats in the vehicle as well as this one also has the front lift, and you're gonna have your cameras. So in the newer models, they actually put a couple more safety features in them. So the 24s and 25s and up, you can actually get stuff like lane keep assist. You know, the ones before that always had your blind spot monitoring in the mirrors, you always had your parking sensors, but they even have adaptive cruise control on them now.
Wow.
So then this one's gonna have the Z51 as well.
Right.
You got the Z51 spoiler, so that's a telltale sign, or on the caliper.
Right.
It's the quick place to look, see if it's got Z51.
Same trunk package, same
Same
16 seconds to get a new top, to get your top on it. Yeah.
Yep.
This one has the carbon flash Netzels as an option, so this could be body color, or you could go ahead and do that carbon flash on there. So a lot of people, when they do that, they'll do the black wheels and the mirrors as well. It's a very good way to uniform the
because
car.
these are rear engine cars, so you do have a front, so there's also storage
Storage
in
up
the
front, right.
You know, there's a, you can do it from the remote, or there's a button under the front bumper.
This is awesome.
Top
Learning
front
everything
wheel.
Corvette today. This is pretty cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Just do this one on our website too. This one's right at $69,950.
All right.
So this one just came on. It's a 21, has 19,000 miles on it. I believe the MSRP on this one was right around 97.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Got a couple more cool things to show you right over here.
Yes, sir.
Want to know everyone's something extremely interested in. A yellow jewel over there in the back.
Yeah, I see it coming through over there. That's pretty cool. But we got a Trans Am here now.
Yeah, that's actually a really good customer of ours, this car. He was looking to sell it. He wasn't having too much luck, so he asked us to go ahead and consign it for him, which is something that we will do for our great customers that we have here.
Awesome.
All right, then we got the little gator theme car.
Yeah.
Yep, so this
Orange and
one's,
blue.
This one was a trade we just took in as well, 2023.
This
It's
one's
a
7,000
2LT.
miles on it.
And it's the hardtop convertible as well. Black interior.
What?
Now, one cool thing on this car is this one actually doesn't have the Z51 package. You can probably tell by looking at that rear spoiler.
Right.
But for the people that still wanted the sound of the Z51 package, it has a performance exhaust upgrade on it. So it's going to have the same horsepower as the Z51 package, same sound. It just won't have that suspension to kind of go with those track-like settings.
Okay.
Yeah, so the performance exhaust gives you the extra 10 horsepower.
Wow.
You know, so without it, you lose that 10 horsepower, but you also get the sound. Sounds better. So this will
Yeah.
be more for, like, you know, a daily driver. Just,
Right.
you know,
Yeah. This
take
is
it
not something
easy,
you want
but-
on the track. This is your daily driver. Yeah.
Or, you know, weekend car, just want
Right.
to drive it, loaf around, have fun.
Loaf around, have fun. I like that.
They're fun cars.
I bet they are. I bet they are.
All people that daily drive on these, they know, man, you can go from a grocery store, just getting a couple things, to nice country back road, want to
Yeah.
tear it up a little bit. It's the perfect car
Yeah.
Even
for it.
with the trunk and the frunk, I mean, there's plenty of space. Even though it's a two-seater sports car, you still can.
Oh,
have
for a
room to haul.
retired couple
know.
to run down to Tampa or Miami or whatever and spend a weekend. Yeah, heck
Shopping
yeah.
and stuff. There's room to bring
Yeah.
home the goodies.
This is a 25, right?
Now this one's actually a 22 we just took in.
22. Okay.
And this one had about a $100,000 MSRP as well. This one has almost every option you can get on the vehicle. Of course, this is a hardtop convertible. This one does have your Z51 package as well. Let's see if this one's unlocked to show you that frunk space. Between the trunk and that frunk, you have quite a bit of room
Yeah,
to store.
you do. Yeah.
And they're quite deep too.
Yeah. So you can go get your groceries in this. Yeah.
Oh, I take mine to Costco all the time. I do, I swear. It's the best trip to Costco you ever have.
That's awesome.
And also the battery's right up here under this panel. So if you ever did have to jump start it, that's how you're gonna do it. But they actually make plug-ins right here.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Look
So
at
you
that.
can just do a trickle charger.
Yep.
Yeah, so your battery tender, you don't have to wire it into your battery. You can just buy the
Little.
Corvette
Yep.
tender charger from Chevrolet, and it just plugs in and sits in your garage. So your battery's always good. You know, not everybody drives them every day. So
Right. Yeah.
it's nice to.
Well, if I had one, I'd drive it every day.
That's right. And this one too, you're gonna have on the upper packages, the 2 and the 3 LTs. You see, you got your front cameras down there. So pulling up to curb, stuff like that, you can have it set at certain speeds to where it'll automatically kick on for you. And you really see those curves help save that splitter. Especially on
Right.
some of these that have the more aggressive front splitters on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Corvette, I mean, most curbs, it's lower than the curb.
Curb,
so
yeah.
That front camera helps you don't bump it, because it's going to hit if you're not careful. But the front camera obviously eliminates all that.
Right. So now, obviously, the yellow one here in the back. Look at that.
Window
That
crack.
thing. Wow.
I say this was a perfect day because we just got this in, just got it in the showroom, so you have perfect timing coming down here. This one's a 2025 3LZ Z06 Coupe with the Z07 package. So you have your full carbon ceramic brakes. As you can see on the wheels, you have full forged wheels on it. On this car, you do have an option for carbon fiber wheels. This particular one doesn't have it, but that is an option that you can get on them. These have the 5.5 flat plane crank V8. You're gonna be revving out right at 8,600 RPMs, 670 horsepower.
Wow. All
So-
motor.
All motor. No supercharger, no turbo on this one.
Wow. Look at that color.
Yeah,
That
competition yellow.
Gorgeous.
It's got the aero package, so different wing.
I can just imagine being behind that out there at the stoplight, listening to those right there. That is.
You know, those were actually helped created by Sony.
Really?
So Sony helped out. Basically, they wanted to make the end of these exhaust tips so where the driver could also hear it, just like people around could hear it. So when the exhaust is coming out, it actually plays back and it'll echo back into the cab.
Wow.
Yeah, car sounds like no other car.
I bet.
Interior wise is going to be pretty much the same as the Stingray. This one does have the carbon fiber steering wheel.
Wow. Look at all. Just amazing what Chevrolet has done.
And
Man.
then, of course, power in it. Chevrolet puts all these
wow.
together by hand.
Right.
All hand built. So that signature you see there, that's who actually built this engine. There's only one person's building these engines, start to finish.
They're all,
So their names on it.
all hand built in Bowling Green, Kentucky,
These are all from
At the-
Bowling Green.
at the Performance Center. Yes, sir.
Right. Wow. Beautiful. Just amazing stuff. All tricked out.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
My personal
Amazing.
opinion, I mean, it's one of the most impressive cars on the road,
Yeah.
hands down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the chance to track a couple of them, and I mean, one you can't help but smiling, but two.
Yeah. You know, when
it's-
you get in fast cars, when you get in cars that you
Yeah.
can feel that pull, why don't you smile? Yeah, I agree.
And the coupe for the ZF6 does seem to be the better option, just because in the coupe you can't see the motor. Even on the Stingray as well, you got the see-through glass.
See
to
through,
the
right?
motor.
Yeah.
Hard top view.
Wow.
Locked.
What a gorgeous car. This has been a fabulous little learning experience about the Corvettes. I want to thank you guys so much for bringing me in here. This has been so much fun.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Appreciate
It's been a
this.
pleasure.
This has been great, really has. Drive-by cars with Alan here at the New Smyrna Beach Chevrolet, looking at the Corvettes. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel and share this, share it, share it. Hey, how many hours of training do you have to go through to drive that thing?
In my case, 4 or 5 days, because I'm a slow learner. They told me it was only a 2-hour training period.
Right, but well, you know, that's all right.
Yeah,
A week is good.
yeah. For me,
Was
I
it
thought,
paid?
the first 2 hours after that, they said it's not mine.
It's on your ass. Okay, well, don't run nobody over.
Well, don't we get that
Again,
point system?
again, don't run anybody
Well,
over.
yeah, I can't
Again.
because I didn't get that first 10 points.
Right.
So I'm not doing it.
Stay out of trouble, Keith.
All right, enjoy. Hey, Alan.
Hey, how you doing? Baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet. Good afternoon.
Thanks, sir.
How are you? Look at that beautiful car. Wow. 1956. And then check out this 9-mile long Cadillac. Big old Eldorado. Gotta have a cowboy hat if you're driving an Eldorado. It's a law. Good, how are you?
I told him my friend Johnny, he's thinking about it.
Tell Johnny I would love to come see his cars.
I'm trying to get him.
That's all I need to know is,
He's nervous.
well, that's all I need to know is Johnny's name. I don't need his last name. I don't need his address. Thank you, Johnny. Little Ranchero. That's pretty cool. Wow. '58 Chevy Impala.